Hello, it is that time of year. We are coming up on the end of 2017 and the beginning of the dawn of 2018. And this is a time where most people, probably you included, are reflective about what went well in 2017 and what change you want to bring into 2018, into this new coming year. As an entrepreneur, you likely have a laundry list of things that you want to change in your business. You see the opportunity to change things in your business, things in your life, to do different success strategies, all kinds of things that you want to change and transform. And it can be easy to feel the pressure that they're all absolutely important and they all must be done now because, success isn't going to happen if all of these things don't change, or growth won't happen if all these things don't change. And what I'm here today to talk to you about is how to avoid some pitfalls of overgoaling yourself, so overcommitting yourself to goals when you're not, without being strategic about it. So what I want to share with you is a concept that I developed called staged goals. And what that means is, yes, be reflective about 2017, look forward to 2018, and make a list of things that you want to shift. What do you want to do differently? Do you want to take care of your health more, which will increase your productivity? Okay, if that's so, what does that mean? Does that mean eating out less? Does that mean moving your body 3 times a week? What does that mean for meditating? What does that mean for you? Okay, and again, look at your business. I'm giving these personal examples, but also, is it a matter of you want to do more list building? Is it that you want to organize your digital files? What is it for you? Great. Now you probably have, once you do that, you're probably going to have a list of 6 to 8 to 10 to 12 things that you want to do. And I encourage you to break them down into bite-sized pieces. You see how I took the example of health and broke it down into those 3 different categories of what that means. And what you want to do is I want you to look at what is going to make the biggest impact that's going to affect all areas of your business, okay? So I want you to look at what is like the thing that's going to make the biggest shift. And I want you to prioritize them from the biggest impact to the potential lowest impact, okay? And maybe it's not just impact, maybe it's what is kind of in a crisis situation. Is your health in a crisis situation? Is your marketing in a crisis situation? Is your sales in a crisis situation? Is your organization, your business at a crisis situation? And start there if you feel like that pressure, okay? And what I encourage you to do, take a deep breath. You now actually have your map of the process you're going to go through in 2018, okay? You're going to take those goals that you just wrote out and you're going to focus on 1 a month. Yes, I'm serious, just 1. Not 2, not 3, 1. And there's science behind this. You may have heard that it takes 30 days to create a habit, okay? And it does. You go through the honeymoon phase with it, the misery phase, and then the, oh my gosh, I get it, I'm reaping the rewards of this phase. And so my hope for you is that you will take these and you will focus on 1 per 30 days. And the beautiful thing is that what's going to happen is in the first 30 days, you're going to focus on, maybe your health is in crisis. You're going to focus on eating out less, okay? And because that means more cooking, more prep. That's going to take your time and energy. But by the end of that 30 days, you're going to pretty well have that mastered. It's going to be a routine. You're going to be used to doing it. And it's going to be easy to add another layer of strategic list building, like really intense focused list building going on, okay? And you can see how what initially feels like this pole vaulting, right, where you are down here and you want to get up there with all of these goals and it's emergency and it's scarcity and you must do it now. Instead, you're building yourself a staircase. You're building yourself a staircase of goals to gracefully ascend and climb up. And at the end, imagine right now you set 12 goals for yourself for 2018. Okay, let's say you have 12 resolutions or 12 goals that you want to set for 2018. What is the likelihood you're going to get to the end of that year and have accomplished them? And yes, every year feels different. You're committed. But really, what are the chances? Imagine trying to spin or juggle 12 balls all at one time and like throwing them all up in the air to start. Is that how a juggler works? No. A juggler takes the key balls of 2 or 3, gets those going, and then can add another, and then can add another, and then can add another, because he's already got his momentum, or her momentum. They already have their momentum, right? And this is going to make it so that you have that momentum. At the end of 12 months, you will have masterfully and fully accomplished or mastered 12 goals or resolutions by the end of 2018. How does that feel? So share with me below. Tell me what your top 3 resolutions are that you're going to focus on in 2018. If you want to go through this process and share all 12, feel free. But I definitely want to hear what your top 3 are, so that you know what you're focusing on in January, what you're focusing on in February, and what you're going to focus on in March. I look forward to hearing about it, celebrating you, and cheering you on. If this has been helpful, I also have an amazing resource on my website, a checklist, 33 systems every small business must have to be successful. It's available at www.com33system, or what? Ignore that first part. It's at 33systems.com. That is where the resource is. And that is a checklist of the 33 systems that you need to transform your business. Huge love to you. Huge hugs to you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.